Hello, I'm Lucy Hafen. I am a resource teacher at California Montessori Project, and I'm also running an SDC class this year in addition to that. But the classroom that I observed was a resource classroom, and it's a cuttlefish class. And some things I noticed about social competence is the materials and activities used in some of the social groups were very interactive. The buttons used for self-regulation to match the zones of regulation colors so that it aligned with the curriculum, yet it was very interactive in helping students identify emotions given a particular scenario or identify their own emotions, which was very exciting. Math tools utilized in math groups. There's a lot of Montessori math materials available, so that's always helpful for our students that need more of that concrete material. I think we need to move a little bit faster, so I'll move on. So that was, I scored as a strength. And then for the team members, helping to promote social skills, that is another strength of this school. This particular room runs 5 social groups, running from a Mod Severe group through other resource groups. One of them occurs during a lunch bunch time. So that I thought was awesome. In terms of peer social networking in between ASD students and other students, that is a no. Our school site has not figured out how to get over the privacy issue before incorporating gen ed students with special education in a structured social networking system. For personal independence and competence. So the room observed does have some reference charts specifically for reading and certain components of the reading curriculum. And there are some touch math number charts, reference charts available on the walls. But I do think that there's not much in terms of classroom expectations, labeling of specific areas for where student items are, or a calendar is not visible either. When it came to, so that scored, I guess, a 2 if we're doing the 1, 2, 3 system. And then when it came to self-management labeling, yeah, that was a 2. I guess students had some amount of self-monitoring strategies, mostly for reading group, and so that was good to see that they were filling in their own graphs. Math was still a little thin on that, with interfering behaviors, does FBA stuff. We have a behaviorist that is on site 3 days a week that regularly supports staff and students and parents. So, yay, good scores. That's a real strength. It's also a strength that functional behavior, yes, strengths across the board for sure. There's other interventions for, like, we have crisis response training that is helpful, team discussions about behavior and specific strategies like discrete trial training and token systems. Very common to have that. When it came to the family involvement, we used an app called Parent Square, and that has enabled us to really build a lot of rapport with parents that way. So those are strengths as well. In terms of teaming, all areas of strengths there, except for some paraprofessional staff do need some more training, as they do not have as many opportunities for specific training. Thank you very much.